I like it here.
I know. You know what? I was talking to Israel right now, and he had the same issue. He didn't get to eat, so we're going to make this short and sweet. But listen, we're with Frank Espinoza, manager of Israel Vazquez. Frank, we're having a celebration of the trilogy, and what I wanted to do was focus on you for a second and talk about how you orchestrated this trilogy and the rest of Israel's career to get him to this point. If you can just let us know, because what you've done for Israel cannot go unnoticed.
Well, you know, it's I've always had faith in Israel, and I've always had all the confidence in the world. A lot of people didn't believe that he'd get to where he's at today. He's worked very hard, but he's always wanted to make history, and this is part of the history he wanted to make. And I'm going to tell you what happened. He's got a heart of a champion. He's a warrior, and he's proven that in the ring. After he became a world champion, we still needed to go to that next level. We needed to know that we were going to fight another fighter like Rafael Marquez. We knew the fight wasn't going to be an easy fight, but we knew in the event things were going to go right, we'd make sure we get a rematch clause intact, and then we'd do it again. I saw that both of these fighters fight their hearts out. The public demanded it, the media wanted it, and the network wanted it.
Let me ask you about the rematch clause and the second fight, because Israel got hurt, or let's say Israel had a problem with his nose in the fight, and there was a lot of people that I think were maybe frowning on you for pushing Israel back. You didn't listen to what everybody had to say. You knew Israel was ready, and that right there made the difference and made what they're not celebrating, the trilogy, possible.
Right, a lot of people didn't know, because right after the fight, you know, I took him to a well-known surgeon that I really checked him out real good, Dr. Robert Carter, that I'm really thankful for. He's a plastic surgeon out of Beverly Hills. And like a lot of people thought that his nose was broken. Well, actually, it was never broken. And the inside of his cartilage was plugged 90% on one and 100% on the other. He had blood clots also that were, he wasn't able to breathe. So when I took him to the doctor, he told me, I says, listen, Frank, he goes, his nose not broken, he would have to stay a year out. But now it just shows that he only has cartilage problem and blood clots. So once we take care of that, he can be back in 5 or 6 months. So I took his advice, gave him a little time off. He got back into the gym, and I would have never put him in sooner if the doctor didn't tell me it was a green light.
When speculation, people, so-called experts, were saying maybe it's too early, did you ever, for even a split second, scratch your head and think to yourself, maybe they're right, maybe I should wait a little longer, maybe we should do something else? Or were you firm with putting that second fight on?
No, I was firm about putting that, and I was confident by the doctor's report, his diagnosis on Vazquez, and that gave me the confidence of taking the second fight. And now people see that it was never a factor in the second fight.
Do you know that decision, in a lot of people's opinion, especially mine, was the hinge that made everything that we're seeing now, and possibly that 4 that we're seeing, possible? Without that, maybe it would have waited, maybe Marquez goes another way, maybe fight somebody else, maybe it takes the luster off of it. Congratulations to you for sticking to your guns on that.
Hey, well, thank you very much, Will, but we also want to thank 2006 for their support too.
All right, listen, you got to go eat. They better have a hot plate of food in there for you, because I know you've been busy today. Congratulations, you guys are the bomb. Israel Vazquez is right now on my top pound-for-pound list, without a question.
Thank you very much.